刚才我唱了一首《My Way》，大家都说这是很多人想在葬礼上自己的葬礼上给自己放的歌曲《My Way》，然后我又唱了一首《几度夕阳红》，是前几天那个琼瑶阿姨在选择离开这个世界的时候，她写了一篇文章嘛，就是说几度夕阳红。本来是一个相对伤感的一个那个令人感慨的一个几首歌曲吧，我看了有人发弹幕说什么意思啊？今天这2首歌是不走不行了吗？哎，就我唱着唱着就不能看弹幕，就说啊，哎，这啥意思？我觉得今儿不走不行了吗？我就想起前几天看一个社会新闻，也是很扯，有一个奶奶生了重病，时日无多，然后呢，她就想要见自己的孙子，这其实本无可厚非，对吧？但是那个孙子呢还在肚子里，然后这一家人呢就要求这个孕妇剖腹产，说为了让奶奶见一面孙子。我心想这有点反人类了吧？对啊，做个 B 超不得了，这用 AI 生成一下啊，孙子可能的样子给他看看就行了嘛。然后那个发这个事情的博主是那个孕妇本人，他就说：“哎呀，我现在压力很大，全家人都在说我应该早点让孩子出生，给奶奶看一眼，因为奶奶时日无多了，她想看一眼孙子。还有全家人都给我压力，道德上给我施压。他说我现在就天天陷入自我怀疑，我是不是真的做错了？”然后下面就有人评论，也是像跟你们刚才一样，也把我整笑了。他说他是想看孙子是吧？也行，那他看了孙子能保证走吗？马上走吗？就看一眼。就网友其实有时候真的很幽默，可以让奶奶投胎进孙子，那也不行啊，得排队吧。有些人说发不像没生过的，我跟你说哪些人是没生过的，哪些人是生过的。互联网上小红书里面天天说好吓人啊，天哪，太可怕了，是那种没生过的，天天说啊没事啊，一下子就出来了，是那种生了想劝别人生的。跟你说很简单啊，你赶紧生，我操，太快乐了，快生吧。就结了婚的人就拼命劝别人结婚那种。我给你们看一个那个很好笑的一个脱口秀，关于生孩子的，一个黑人大姐讲的一个关于生孩子的笑话脱口秀。我不知道你们觉得好笑，但是我就是作为女性看这种女性笑话比较好笑，我不知道你们会不会觉得好笑。
Yes, I have no children, people. I have no children. It's the pregnancy thing. I'm not into the pregnancy thing, I ain't gonna lie. The shit hurts. I've seen the films.
语速好快啊。
It hurts, people. It hurts. Seen it. I'm one of those people, I do struggle with a particularly large poo. I do. I couldn't imagine pushing a 9-pounder through my snatch. I can't do it. I mean, you can't exactly stop halfway and cut it in pieces. Is that too much information?
Too much information.
I can't be the only one. Kids terrify me, they terrify me. Youngsters, and I like them. I don't like them. And they've changed the law in England. I don't know what it's like here. They've changed the law in England, so you can't even hit your kids anymore. Where's the fucking fun in having kids? If you can't hit them with a hammer.
前面半段好笑一点。
You know what I do? I get my fun out of going to supermarkets and hitting other people's kids. Not the good ones, the little shitty ones that run around pulling stuff off the shelves, them ones. You find them in the aisle by themselves. I said, you find them in the aisle.
前面半段好笑一点，后面没那么好笑。
Who's your mum gonna believe?
后面就是一些其他的没有前面那么密集的笑点，但我觉得他们那个节奏感特别好，很容易就有喜感，后面也还行，但没有前面那么精彩。还有个你知道那个 Russell Peter 吧？是一个印度和加拿大混血的一个脱口秀演员 Russell Peter， 然后他最近长胖了，他就去讲了一些长胖的笑话。
I don't know if you know, this has been a few years since I've been here, but since the last time I was here, I got fat. And fuck you. Here's what happened. I was like my regular kind of fat. You know what I mean? Like that kind of fat where you look at me and you go, you know, Russell, if you would just run, like once. That's the problem with being Indian. We get fat. We're born skinny. That's the real problem. We're born skinny. We're naturally a skinny race of people. And we're born skinny and we stay skinny. We don't have to work hard to be skinny. We could be skinny and eat whatever we want and stay skinny. And then we never go to the gym because we're skinny. We don't need to. And our parents don't encourage you to go to the gym. We're like, Dad, I'm going to go to the gym. What's in the gym? They have studies in the gym? No, you're not going to the gym. You stay home and do your studies. And because you never tone up, you stay this like really smushy kind of skinny, you know? And you eat whatever you want your entire life. And then at 30, your Indian genes kick in and go, okay, party's over.
他们学英文那个印度口音真的很好笑。
And that's what happened to me. I mean, I'm much older than that now, but I got like a weird kind of fat. I was like my normal fat, and then I woke up one morning, I was like, oof, I'm bloated. I figured I would pee it out, I would sweat it out, I'd be fine the next day. Anyway, cut to a year and a half later, and I'm still, and I go, something's wrong. So I go to the doctor, I go, Doc, I got fat. He goes, yes. I said, thanks, asshole, I didn't come here for confirmation. I came here to find out why I got fat. He goes, well, why do you think you're fat? I said, because I have a mirror. And I walked past it naked the other day and I thought somebody else was in my room. Oh my God, whose fat hairy ass is that? Turns out it was my stomach. It was.
你是不是觉得他现在不算很胖？其实是他已经瘦过了一轮了，这已经是他的减肥成果了。
And people on the internet were calling me fat. You guys are dicks, by the way. You say whatever you want to us on the internet, and if we respond, we're assholes. So we just have to take the abuse. But sometimes I get mad when people say things to me on the internet, not because of what they said, more so because it's probably something I would have said. And then I'm mad that my own words are getting used against me.
这不算胖，是因为他已经瘦过了。
Like I posted something for this TV show I was on.
我不是说嘛，斯美格鲁肽啊。
Did you eat your whole cast? And I was like, damn it, I would have said that too. I probably would have said that too. And then somebody posted a picture with me, and somebody commented, when Russell Peters looking thicker than a Snicker. I got mad at that because I love a good rhyme. Thicker than a Snicker. That's a good one, too. It's not a fair way to describe a human. I think thicker than a Snicker is a great way for me to describe my penis. I think that's a wonderful way to describe it. So, Russell, tell me about your penis. Well, it's thicker than a Snicker. Equally dark and veiny texture. Packed with nuts. And it satisfies. So I said to my doc, I said, Doc, it doesn't make sense that I should be getting as fat as I'm getting. He said, why not? I said, because I don't eat crazy, and I train jiu-jitsu every other day. He's like, huh. How old are you now? I said, 48. He goes, and you're Indian? I go, yeah, but... He goes, you haven't had a heart attack yet? He goes... I said, no, I haven't had a heart attack yet. He goes, all right. So he takes blood, and I leave. Calls me back in 3 days later. I go back in. He's like, hey, I got your blood back. I know what's wrong. I go, what's wrong? He goes, it's your thyroid. I go, what about it? He goes, you have an underactive thyroid. I go, so what does that mean? It means it's not doing enough.
甲减是不是？
I said, I understand what the fuck underactive means. He goes, then why did you ask? I said, how is it affecting me? He goes, the thyroid's making you fat. I go, the thyroid's making me fat. He goes, no, you're doing things too, but the thyroid's really helping. I go, so what do we gotta do? You gotta speed your thyroid up. I was like, let's get that bitch moving, right? So it's been a year and a half now, and I lost 24 pounds from it, but it wasn't me. It was the medication. It's not me. And I've lost, like, my body's in much better shape than it's ever been, but my fucking head is fat as shit, and I don't know how to, I look like a fucking thumb.
斯美格鲁肽这么有用，为什么诺和诺德的股价腰斩？我真他妈的想不通。